Hello and welcome to the channel, Your Guitar Guide, where I'm going to help you find your sound with guitar lessons, music, and gear reviews. If this is your first time here, have a look around and consider subscribing for more guitar tips and tricks. Today I'm going to show you a melody on guitar, and that's coming up. And what I want to show you is how you put all the notes together and play a melody on guitar. So I guess you could call this guitar lesson, how to play a melody on guitar. So less chit-chatting and more teaching. Okay, so first I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to play a melody on guitar. And first, we're going to hum. I know that seems simple, but that's the first tip. We need to hum before we can play it. This is for beginners, but really it's for all guitarists because everyone does the same thing to figure out the melody on guitar. So this is your first tip. You need to hum what you're going to be playing. I'll hum. You watch me hum. Here we go. So next, we want to figure out where that's at. No. No. That's it right there. So that's easy enough. We've got one note. The second note is not up here, it's lower. Actually, it's higher. Is that it? That's the first 3 notes. Missed it. Right there. That sounds pretty good. Okay, so stick with me because I've got 2 more tips. The first tip was hum. And I'm also going to have a bonus at the end. Show you a complete melody that we're going to learn. And the first link in the description will have the tab to help you out. But first, let's learn how to find the melody on guitar. Okay, the second tip that I'm giving to you right now, the first one is hum and the second one is listen. When in guitar, it's not all about just playing. You got to listen also, so you can find the tone of the melody. So we've got. No, that's not right. That's too high. Does that sound right? That's it there. We're on track. So that's the second tip of finding a melody. Hum and listening. You'll find out you got to do a lot of listening when you're playing guitar. The next tip is, first let's hum, and then you need to listen for that tone on your guitar. Sounds exactly what you just hummed. So you're doing good. Now for the third tip. Alright, so now that we have a starting point, we hum, listen to the tone, and then play it. So the third tip is to repeat the process until you have the whole melody figured out. And when you're starting out, it may seem a little tricky, but if you can hum it, you can play it. But the first thing is you got to be able to hum it. Now, if you're a beginner, you may want to memorize it, which is going to seem hard because there's going to be a lot of different notes to learn. But You could write it down as you go, or what I find handy is your cell phone. Record what you're doing, and then you can always go back to it. It's good practice. I said, here's the bonus. I'm going to show you the complete melody, and then don't forget, check the link in the description to get the tab for it. And if you like this kind of a lesson, can you give it a thumbs up? That lets YouTube know to promote the video and send it to other guitar players just like you. Like this kind of lesson also, I have some more courses over at YourGuitarGuide.com. You might find it interesting. Thanks.